Hello Airsoft friends, and welcome to this video where I'm going to introduce you to the Boneyard. And no, sadly that's not a euphemism, it's an actual real thing in the Airsoft world, hooray! Essentially what the Boneyard is pages on shop websites where they have either damaged goods, returned goods, goods that are missing parts, stuff that was sent back to a manufacturer for repair, you know, a whole plethora of different things. And then we, as airsofters and like consumers, get to reap all of the benefits of these things because we can get them at cheaper prices. So today we're going to be looking at my favorite Boneyard of them all, Patrol Base. Hooray for Patrol Base. So this is the homepage and we're going to go to the cheeky Boneyard up here. Hota! And here we have all of the lovely, cheap, and price-reduced items, which we can look at to our pleasures, and probably buy some too. Hooray! I've bought a few Boneyard items from Patrol Base in the past, and I must say everyone has been delightful. They've been good, the quality's been like nice, it's been as described, for the most part anyway. I've got an interesting one at the minute where I bought a Spectre Arms little like M4 stubby thing, and on the website it said it was 345 to 355 FPS. In the box it said it was 320, and then when I chronoed it, it was 420. It was 340. So it's right bang in the middle of those, I guess, or more towards the top end, but it wasn't accurate, and I'm a bit confused about that. But anyway, I've got it. It was a bargain, and yeah, hooray! There'll be a video on the channel actually about that, so if you want to check that out, feel free to check it out. But for now anyway, back to the Boneyard. So you can see there's like a variety of different items on here. Anything from berets. I mean, who's going to wear a beret when they're airsofting? French people? And you've got pistols and stuff, you've got SMGs, and if you know what you're looking for, then you can actually do pretty well in the Boneyard. So if you've got like a little bit of airsoft knowledge, you can pick up some really good deals depending on what you're looking for. So for example, this gun here has been on there for quite a while. It's a G&G armament, or Knights armament, SR15 E3 Mod 2 carbine M-Lock, and it's pretty. Like, I've genuinely been looking at this gun for quite a while now. It's been on there for like, I think about a month, 3 weeks to a month, and every time I look back, it's still on there. It's just too expensively priced for me, to be honest. But if you're looking for a new M4, this is an absolute bargain. So, coming back out of this little picture, it was 370 quid, down to 290 pounds, so you're saving 80, and it says it's a returned item which had an issue with the MOSFET, which has now been rectified, so that's good, it's been fixed to an extent, and it chronos at 280 FPS with 0.2 gram BBs, so that is a little bit low, which is a bit odd, so it's probably mainly more like an air seal. And the thing is, with these kind of guns, it's better for Patrol Base to have their staff not spending time trying to fix things like that, because airsoft guns can become rabbit holes. So when you're picking up a gun like this, it's either going to be a super easy problem to fix, or it's going to be a bit more of a complicated one. With this one here, I feel like this is just going to be like an air seal problem. Like, it literally could just be the hot rubber's got like a split in it, the spring is maybe like missing, that's pushing like the barrel out from the upper receiver into the gearbox, or you know, just something like that. It could literally be solved by adding a strip of PTFE tape to the hot rubber. So, you know, like this, if I was looking for a new M4, I would genuinely pick this up. It's been returned. I imagine that it probably hasn't been used. And looking at the pictures of it, you can see there's like no wear on it at all. So you're getting a brand new rifle for, you know, 80 quid off the main price. And you can't really complain about that. It's good. There are, however, some dud things as well on here too. Some stuff that you want to kind of be careful about. You know, not everything's going to be a bargain. And let's have a look at what those are for you to look out for. The KAR here, for example. So it looks like a bargain. 160 quid was 290 pounds. So you're saving 130. So for all intents and purposes, it's essentially half price. However, you got to be careful about this one, because look, it says that it's got no bolt assembly, so it's missing quite a bit of items. You can see down here, parts are going to be ordered from G&G, not sure on ETA. They ordered them and they never arrived, so that could say that it's going to be quite difficult to get parts for this particular riff. An interesting thing about this one as well is it's two-toned, and for me that's a little bit odd, because, you know, generally speaking, if it's missing quite a lot of stuff, like if it's missing the bolt assembly, that's quite an important thing. And a seasoned player who is going to know how to fix that isn't going to want to have it two-toned. So the fact that it is, I'm guessing they've done it ahead of time, expecting that somebody's going to buy it, and they just want to be able to give it to anybody. So they may have spray painted it ahead of, you know, putting it live. But really, they should have just left it as standard, because somebody who hasn't got a Yukara, if they try and buy this, you selling it to them isn't right, because they're not going to know what to do. You're not going to know what they need to buy or how to fix it or anything like that. So the two-tone is a little bit odd, and with it being like on wood, I imagine like the wood could get stained by the green, so that's a little bit strange there, to say the least. A little bit strange. So this one I would stay away from. That M4 from before, 100% good purchase on there, but that one a little bit dodgy. Now you have got another thing to look out for, and that is the price of items. Now, patrol base for the UK, they're pretty much, you know, standard in terms of pricing. Some of their prices are a little bit higher than other places. However, because they are such a big company and established, you're also paying for service there. The quality of the service, I've been told, isn't amazing. However, you may be lucky and get good service. So I personally have only had good services, but my friends have had questionable ones. But this here, this JG V61 SMG, $54.99, discounted £35 from £90. Seems like a bargain, doesn't it? But it's actually not that much. If you look at the description, this says a used item that was returned under reports of a loose connection by the battery. Workshop notes that the battery compartment is a bit temperamental. It just needs pushing down to make it lock into place. In testing, the Gus operated fine as it should, but the battery died before BBs could be put through it. So it hasn't been fully tested. It like cycles, but you don't know, you know, what's coming out the other end, what the FPS is, if it feeds, you know, tons of stuff like that. The other thing to be careful with this kind of thing, you can actually get these cheaper elsewhere. So if I just go to Taiwan Gun, for example, I do love me some Taiwan Gun, and we go to weapons accessories, SMGs, where are they? Submachine guns, there we go, submachine guns, and if we do it by price, this is exactly the same gun. JG works, it's the V61, but here they've called it 0451, but it's exactly the same thing. You can see here, it comes with a magazine for 80 BBs, it comes with a battery, it comes with a charger. Back on here, you got the gun, you got the battery, you got the charger. So it's exactly the same gun. The only difference is this one will set you back £58.30 for a brand new gun, and the other one on patrol base is £90 new, $54.99 discounted down. So you're better off getting it brand new. I mean, that's something which is, you know, for another video which I'm going to talk about, and that is like prices of some UK websites versus other non-UK websites, and where you can get yourself some big deals. So watch this space, subscribe for that video. You're going to want to see it. Let's see what else they've got though. Like, let's see, because sometimes, you know, the cool thing with Boneyards is they're constantly updating. There's new guns going on, guns are getting sold. And of course, prices change too. If something's been on there for a while, they'll drop the price. Like the Spectre arms I got, it was like 120, and then I saw it and they discounted it down to 110. And I was like, yeah, that's gonna go. If I don't pick that up, that's gonna go. So that's when I snapped that up. So what have they got on here? I mean, there's two pistols here. G&G Armament, GMM92 Silver Limited Edition, two-tone blue. What? How is it silver limited edition, two-tone blue? Why is it two-tone if it's a silver limited edition? Like, surely the whole point of this gun is that it's silver. So why is it two-tone? This is a brand new pistol belonging to a limited edition run of 999 units. It was picked and painted in error. Oh! Oh my God. So it's brand new, but the handling marks are on the metal. Oh, painted in error. Oh, that's so awkward. Oh no! Oh! So what must have happened is somebody bought this gun, but for some reason they didn't buy this one. They bought like the regular version, but then somebody picked this one and then they painted it, and it was wrong. Oh my God! Who's gonna buy that? Like, this gun is purposely supposed to be limited edition silver, and now it's blue. Literally, the whole point of why this gun exists is to be limited edition in silver, and some guy painted it blue. Oh my days. Wow. Okay. The mind boggles, you know. I guess, you know, horses for courses, there's people that, you know, everywhere. Whoever did that, hats off to you, mate. Oh my God, seriously, that's so awkward. That is so awkward. And there's two of them. Oh God, somebody bought them to like dual wield them, and They painted 2 of them. Wait, that one's 220, that one's 230. Why is that? I don't know. I'm not going to question. The fact that somebody painted that in the first place is just absolutely amazing. But we're going to leave that. We're going to leave that for now. Oh, and on that bombshell, we are going to end that video there. So thank you very much for watching. Seriously, Boneyards, you can pick up deals for them. You really can pick up deals. And if you know what you're doing, you can pick up riffs, you can repair them, and you can also sell them on as well. Because people are going to be getting brand new guns. And, you know, it's everyone's happy. You know, you're happy, you've made some money, and they're happy because they've got a brand new riff at a really great price. As always, this video was sponsored by Project Airsoft, so go ahead, check them out. www.projectairsoft.co.uk. Tons of accessories and things to make you enjoy airsoft more and just generally be better at airsoft in general. Hooray! Also in the description, you'll see there are links to Amazon items. These are things that I use on a daily basis, from airsofty kit, computer stuff, and also the cameras that I use when I make my gameplay videos. And everything you buy, both from Project Airsoft and using those links below, support the channel. So thank you very much. I love you. And with that being said, thank you again for watching. Remember to call your hits, and I'll see you in the next one.